Hello, my name is Denise and I'm a serenity expert and wellness coach. Today, I would like to talk about the 4 ways to get to know yourself better. And why do you want to know that? Well, when we get to know yourself better, you get a better chance to get more happiness and get a more rewarding life. And also, when you get to know yourself better, you have better aptitude to align your goals with your values and what is important for you in your life. So one of the 4 ways is to keep a journal. I would recommend that you take like an actual journal and a pen and write down at night before you go to bed. You just leave it beside your bed and then you just write down your thought of the day, how you felt, how things happened, things that you liked, things that you didn't like, and the win and the loss sometime. And also finish your day with gratitude. Write down 3, 4, 5 things that you're grateful for the day. There might be days when it's challenging, but even the being grateful for, oh, I walk into the store today and somebody held the door for me. Just be grateful for little things, and sometimes it's big thing. Oh, I'm so grateful I got a promotion at work. Be aware of the good things that are happening in your life and end your day on a positive note. Another thing to get to know yourself better is ask loved one. Ask people around you, people that you cherish and people that are important to you. Ask them things that they like about you or things that, how do they describe you? To ask them, tell me 3, 4 things that you know about me that describes me. And then ask as many people as you can. And then look at what they say. And sometimes there might be things that you might be surprised of. Maybe you think that you have a stupid laugh and they say, oh, I love it when you laugh. It brings me joy. And then you're like, really? And then it allows you to appreciate things that other people seeing in you that you might not think it was a quality. The third thing is identify people that you dislike or that you feel neutral about. And you're asking, well, that sounds kind of negative, but in some ways it's not. Because in order to get to know yourself better, it's very good to analyze when we have a dislike or a judgment on somebody. It's to look at, why am I feeling this way towards that person? And what prone me to think that way about this person? And more often than not, things that are disturbing in our view on other people are things that we're afraid to look at in ourselves. So by looking at the people that we're judging or we're not comfortable with, it will allow you to have a better insight of the things that you might dislike about yourself. And then you can choose to change that, to like these things about yourself, and also to be more tolerant afterwards with the people that you might think that you don't like. Because these things are not necessarily a big problem, but it's sometimes a reflection of how you feel about yourself. And finally, the fourth one is ask yourself why. And it's a good exercise. It sounds funny a little, but if you say, I like to go out in clubs and go dancing, then you say, okay, why do I like to go to club and go dancing? Then you answer that question, because I get to meet people. And then it's good to do that exercise with 2 people. And then the other person will say, okay, why do you like to go and meet people? And then another question, another answer will come up. And I think if you do that, there's been some exercise, professional exercise, that if you do that up to 7 times, you will really come up with the truth of your inner self, to really understand, to know why you do one thing or the others. Same with your job or with different action that you like to take. Ask yourself why, and you'll be surprised at what comes up at the end. So try to practicing these 4 elements on your daily basis and see how your life might change and how much happiness you can get in your life. Also, if you want, there's also a lot of great online personality, oh my goodness, test, where you can discover different tests. These are not always scientific, but you would be surprised sometimes of the response that you will get. Some are quite funny in a good way. They say, oh, that sounds like me. I really see this and that on me. So what I would say also is this will be on a PDF file that you can download. Depending on where you're watching this video, it will be either a button below you or it will be in the comment below. So I would highly recommend that you download it and just check it out. You might get some insight out of this. So until next time, have a great day and be kind to one another.